Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading for September 20th. This is a general reading for this week, past, present, and future energies for you. We're going to take a look at what is going on for you at this time. So right away we are getting, it is a time to give rather than take, and this is Virgo energy, new moon in Virgo. So some of you could have your moon in Virgo or be dealing with someone else who has strong Virgo placements, or maybe you have strong Virgo placements, but that is what is coming through. So I'm going to clarify this as well just to see what it is that you could be dealing with. So what I'm actually picking up on, Scorpio, is that some of you could be waiting for something. You could be waiting for things to progress, for projects to progress, or just something in your life that you're waiting on. And it's almost like it's taking a lot longer than you would have wanted it to, or that, you know, you're just kind of in this impatient kind of feeling. That's kind of what I'm getting here, that things are just not moving as quickly as you would like them to. But now is a time to, you know, give back to community, give back to, you know, just people around you, or just put the work in. That is kind of what I'm feeling here, even though you are waiting for something to come through. Universe is basically saying, just keep doing what you're doing, because what you're putting out is going to be returned back to you, okay? So we are going to do your past, present, future pull right now. Past, present, future for Scorpio. Present and your future energies here. Okay. So right away, Scorpio, in your past position, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, I feel like you are working on something. This could be in regards to business, a project, something that that is very kind of near and dear to your heart. It's something that can't leave your mind. It can't leave your heart space. It's something that you've possibly invested a lot of emotions into here. It's something that you just can't let go of, okay? And this is something that you possibly thought of pursuing because it's an idea that you feel will make you get ahead. It will pull you out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Some of you have been feeling lack, imbalance, just not being where you need to be, right? And it's almost like, okay, why aren't things coming through to me? And we go back to this energy here. They are moving just at a slower pace, but there is movement there, okay? We see here someone who is planning and really stepping into expansion, and the ships are coming in. It's not exactly at that last full moment, you know, at the end of the path, the end of the rainbow, you know, where you get your pot of gold and all the things yet, but you are walking towards that. You are taking steps towards that. It's time to stay committed to your path, okay? It's really time to not give up, and it's time to learn as much as possible. Be open to help as well. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel that some of you could be getting some offers, some help from people around you. So it's important to stay open to that at this time, Scorpio. In your current situation, you have the High Priestess in reverse. Needing to trust your intuition at this time, needing to be open at this time. Again, you know, opening up to people around you. Opening up to people around you and really sharing your ideas and not doubting yourself is going to lead to a lot of growth. You have the Queen of Wands. So a lot of bold expression here, a lot of creativity. I'm getting the words magic here, which is very Scorpio. Scorpio is very much a very seductive, intuitive, dreamy kind of sign, right? And I'm really focused on this black cat on this card. Very magical. So you could be, things are brewing, things are kind of manifesting. Once you open up and once you, I'm getting, you know, don't hide whatever you're working on. Don't hide yourself from society at this time, because it's leading to a lot of growth for you. Okay, so things are starting to build. In your future position, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so delays, and we're going to clarify this in a minute to see what this delay is all about. For some of you, there could be a connection coming through. If it's not love, then this is, you tapping into your higher self energy and trusting yourself more. This is about special unions, special people around you. It doesn't always have to be love. It could be just a special partnership coming through for you that you may not feel is going to lead to some place, but it's coming back, or it could be something that, you might have had encounters with in the past, something that's coming back around for you to look at. This is a time to really pay attention to what's going on in your surroundings and not to say no to opportunities. Okay, I'm getting that very strongly on this Four of Cups. So let's get into your reading. Let's clarify and see what is coming up for you specifically. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Cups here. Your cards are really active. So let us try one more time. Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups doing here for Scorpio? You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Four of Cups again and the Ten of Swords. So you have something here that you just can't let go of. It's causing you to really get in your feels about you. This is something that gives you a lot of joy. It's something that excites you. I'm getting like sacral energy here, so just something that you're very much leaning into all the time. When you think about it, it gives you like butterflies. When you're really excited about something, you're just like, you think about it, but then you're just like, oh, it's never gonna happen. Like, what's the point? So I'm getting that kind of feeling for you here. You have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Just feeling like, what's the point? It's not gonna happen. I've tried maybe in the past, it didn't work out. I'm seeing, Four of Cups here. I'm seeing, and these usually represent like other opportunities, or, it could be that you've tried multiple times. Universe is giving you another handout. Universe is saying, try again, look again, right? So Scorpio, I'm getting this energy of pay attention, look again, because it might just work out this time. Okay, and that's in your past energy. So it's something that you could have been dealing with, possibly, having to, the star, this just popped up. This is something that you were hoping for, dreaming for, wishing for. Major wish fulfillment here, okay? So let's clarify the Five of Pentacles here. What is this Five of Pentacles all about? You have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. To get out of this, unbalanced energy, you knew that you needed to kind of go back and heal something. There's something here that broke your heart, didn't work out. For some of you, this is love. Just something that just didn't work out in the past, because you kind of gave up on it. You or somebody else gave up on a dream. This is now asking you, pay attention to that. If it's love, get back out there and start putting yourself out there again. If something didn't work out, doesn't mean that you're never going to find it again. You got to kind of tap back into that energy and elevate that energy. Put the work in. At this time, Scorpio, you are working on something. You are recognizing that you can't stay in this energy for long because it's holding you back. It's keeping you in that Five of Pentacles energy. Okay, it's time to dream again. It's time to tap back into your dreams. Start that vision board, start journaling, start writing down your ideas, start getting excited again about what excites you. It's time to start tapping back into that. The Page of Pentacles here, we have the Emperor, we have the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Wands with the Strength card underneath. So again, staying committed to your path and taking control after, letting go of some sadness here. You do have some stuff. I do feel like there is some healing. I'm not sure what that is about, but there is something here about healing, walking away from past hurts, really taking control of your life here and letting go of things that don't work for you. It's time to get re-inspired, and it's time to walk a new path. Page of Wands here is asking you to walk into a new energy, take a new direction. Like sometimes when you're on a journey, you're you are in a car or just walking or something, and you go right instead of left, or vice versa. You tend to see different things, right? So that is kind of what is happening here. It's asking you to stay committed to your path, and new things are going to happen for you. So you're getting excited again and envisioning a life of, you know, true abundance here. There's a lot of other people around you, like a lot of page energy. I feel like you could have a lot of help around you, possible ideas coming from others. Now, in your current situation, you have the High Priestess in reverse, and clarifying is the King of Pentacles. You have the Temperance and the Devil. So, needing to trust that things are going to work out. There's this energy of thinking long term. You are now planning for the long term, you know, but there could be a strong focus on wealth, okay, and just getting ahead of yourself here, Scorpio. I just feel like you need to really tap into your patience. There is this feeling of it has to happen now. It's all or nothing energy. It will happen in time, okay? And what flew out, actually, I didn't even notice. It was just right in front of me, is the Sun and the Fool in reverse. So there's delayed gratification. You need to just take the leap. You need to just get started on something. That is what is going to come through for you here. Once you kind of let go of this energy of focusing on the material too much, to the point where you don't even get started. And you need to take it kind of slow and temper yourself and alchemize and, you know, play with what you have, work with what you have, instead of thinking, you know, I don't have the right tools, I don't have just, you know, what you need at this time. You actually do have everything that you need to get started. So you have the Queen of Wands here, and clarifying is the Nine of Wands in reverse. You have the Five of Swords and the Justice card. So needing to get out of your head. Again, there's this energy of all or nothing. It's saying don't give up on a dream. Don't give up on something just because there's competition, just because, you know, others are possibly doing the same thing that you want to. Okay, things are going to balance out. Only when you see that. Only when you know, detach from this need to be right, or this need to win at all costs. All is not lost here. So that can be corrected once you just kind of course correct and realize that it's, you know, I don't have to like, I would suggest, even like if you're trying to create something, unfollow people who are doing similar things as you. It's nice to get inspired when, you know, you can be watching someone else's channel or someone on Instagram or whatever, you know, and getting ideas, but sometimes that kind of messes with what you're trying to do, and stops the growth. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. For some of you, I feel like if there's this love, then it's just, you know, again, it's this feeling of, you know, always having to be right. That is dimming the light here, Scorpio. That is kind of throwing things out of balance here. So getting the communication right, knowing what to say, like picking and choosing your battles, is going to be very important for you at this time. So let's clarify the Empress here. We have the Empress in your present situation. Again, you have the Fool that wanted to fly out. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So needing to take a leap. Some of you are very determined to move forward with something. You have this vision, and you have collaborators. There's people who you might be working with. There's other people who have the same vision as you, who are on board, have the same energy as you, and you're ready to take this project into a new direction. You know, you're really experimenting and expanding, which is amazing. For some of you, this is a new step in love, and it's going to take work that you are willing to put your energy and time into. And you have someone here who could be very exciting and fun and adventurous, and you could be a little bit nervous about starting a new path with this person, growing something with this person. For some of you, it does feel more like work or a project, but it could also be love. It could also be love. It could also be growing a family for some of you, okay? if that's something that you had your mind on. Lovers just popped out, so definitely could be love for some of you, for sure. So in your your future energies, you have the Wheel, you have the Two of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So for the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Eight of Cups, in reverse the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. I'm just getting here that things are not moving at the pace that you are hoping they would move into. This whole reading is about things kind of being stagnant. And, you know, needing to put the work in, needing to revisit something, and needing to stay committed to a dream here. There is a dream here. The Star popped up earlier, and now we have the King of Wands. There is a dream here. You possibly have a vision with another person. This could be a fire sign that you could be dealing with, or someone who just embodies this very entrepreneurial, very magnetic, very charismatic energy. Someone who knows their worth, someone who's kind of a boss. You know, someone here who you can build and grow something really magical with. There is some sort of energy here. It's all about staying committed and learning about this person and learning about what they can offer you. There's this hesitancy to move forward with something, and a need to just stay committed to your path. There's also a feeling of not being prepared enough, not having the knowledge, not having the skills to move forward with something. So it's just needing to redirect and to do your research and step out of that imposter syndrome, okay? It's the Page of Pentacles in reverse can sometimes indicate not really sticking to something because you're feeling a little bit of a lack, okay? And that showed up with the Five of Pentacles in reverse as well. So we have the Two of Cups here. You have the Magician and the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords. In a connection here, there's something here that you're trying to manifest. It's coming up as needing to take some time out to really think about things, because you're operating from the heart space here, Scorpio, with this Queen of Swords in reverse. There's something that you need to speak up about, need to be more clear about, and need to tap into your logic. But you're really needing to use your head instead of your heart, actually, in this case, when it comes to this connection. Because I think the feelings are, you know, they're getting scattered. You're feeling a little bit of overwhelm. For some of you, you're dealing with an air sign here. It could be Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You're a Scorpio, so you could be dealing with those signs here. Someone here who needs to be more clear with you, and they're taking some time out right now. So if this resonates, they're taking some time out to think about things. They need to take a time out. They could be feeling a little bit of anxiety right now. You have the Four of Cups as your last card, and clarifying, you have the Six of Wands, you have the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Needing to stay confident on a situation. So there's something that's coming back around for you to look at, okay? You have very little confidence when it comes to this situation. It could be in matters of the heart. It could be just another opportunity that's coming through for you. You're not sure, like, is this going to make me happy? You have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here. So there is this desire to create something long-term, to create something that's going to last. What makes you happy, Scorpio? That's kind of what's happening here. This is for you to look at. This emotion is coming from your side, your energy. And again, we have the Lovers on the bottom. So how much work are you willing to put into something here? The energy here is saying pick the new path. It's going to take some work, but you're going to feel really good about it, okay? You're going to feel very confident, very bold, very magnetic, very attractive, and someone possibly finds you very attractive. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Definitely could be dealing with a fire sign, possibly a Leo for some of you. We have the Strength card underneath. This person has a lot of love for you and is not sure about the commitment side of things. They do feel like commitment is on this person's mind. If this resonates for some of you, commitment is on their mind, but they're just, you know, they're feeling a little bit unsure at this time. Some of them, or even yourself, could be feeling left out in some regard, but things are going to turn in your favor, Scorpio. I do see marriage for some of you, okay? So if that's something that you are working towards, it's just going to take a little bit of balance, balancing out the energies, balancing out what is important for you, what is important for the other person, and taking your time, taking slow, steady steps forward. So Scorpio, I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you to close off your reading. A new romantic cycle begins. So for some of you, this is definitely love. This is about commitment. This is about planning. This is about balancing out energies, and just really tapping into what you need at this time. Just keep in mind, basically, that it is a time to give rather than take. So it's a time to be patient. Okay, there's a little bit of waiting energy here, but it's going to result in something long term here. 10 of Pentacles. We have it in reverse, but the energy is still there for you to work with, okay? So I hope this resonated. I hope this helps to some degree. Thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.